We don't care what Mama don't love. Play our brass band anyhow. Mama don't want no brass band playing around here.
Yeah, I was pretty happy. The old boys are pretty, can't stop smiling the last couple of games, to be honest, mate.
And I understand you initiated the footy tipping comp. How's that going?
Oh yeah, that's interesting actually. Yeah, not many guys are getting all five.
How do you go with the Richmond game versus Mount Albert? Be truthful now.
No, mate, back Richmond every time.
Yeah, and how about Glenora?
Yeah, every game.
Okay, well done, well done.
Not my daughter though, she's been letting me down.
All right, with head coach Richmond, Bernie, Bulldogs, boys, biting them. What's happening? What's going on?
We're playing some decent footy. I mean, we got the boys fitter. I don't know what's happened since I stopped. Sort of was in retirement, but a lot of guys don't know what a pre-season is.
In regards to obviously the two big scalps, and it's the talk of the town, mate, Mount Albert and Glenora last week. Is that part of fine coaching strategy, or are the boys just muscling up?
That's the boys muscling up, mate. No, it's good. They got a bit of belief in themselves.
And the vibe in the club certainly pumping along. Everyone coming along for the ride.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's great. It's going through like we're getting 60, 70 in the training sessions, and that, so it's good. It's good.
In regards to today's game, probably fair to say these two teams are in form. What's your focus? You know, how are you looking to take the Mangere East Hawks on?
We want to keep the ball in play. We just want to run them off their feet. We're not a big side, no, it's a small side. So we just want the ball to stay in play and see if we can tire the bullies out.
And who's been the form players for you? Has it been across the group, or has there been a core? It's been the core crew that have sort of leading the way.
Across the group. I mean, you can't win games against good sides like that without the whole 17.
Okay, with the head coach down here for game of the round 6, Mangere East versus Richmond Bulldogs. Matt, bit of turmoil during the week. How are you looking for your team this weekend?
It's looking good. We've lost a couple of boys to the Warriors, New South Wales Cup and under-20s, but we've got full confidence in the boys that have stepped up from the reserve grade to carry the momentum that we've had in the last couple of weeks. So the boys are confident and looking forward to this game.
I understand your halves have really stepped up over the last couple of weeks. Tell us a bit about that.
They have. We had a bit of an injury to Ray Tamale last week, so he didn't play, and we had another two halves in there. One of my boys, Howard Brownie's, has come back from playing Queensland Cup, so they've gelled well together. We lost another one during the week, unfortunately, with a hamstring injury, but no great loss because the guys coming in are just as good, so we're looking forward to those little guys controlling their ruck today.
Coming up against the surprise pack Richmond Bulldogs, what's the approach for today's game?
Well, look, I mean, it's two informed teams at the moment, if anything. We've both come off 2 wins, and we think Richmond's going to be quite a big physical side, so we've got a lot of small guys and hookers and halves and fullbacks today, so we're looking to get the quick play of the balls and really try and run them off their feet today like we did to Howard last week.
And in regards to the season, mate, are you happy with where the team is lying on the ladder at this point in time?
To be honest, probably no. We lost in the last minute to Marist in sort of round 2, and Northcote should have definitely been 2 points for us. So I really expected us to be sort of on 8 points out of the 5 games we've played. And Peppercrew is always going to be tough, but this is the way football goes sometimes. The bounce of the ball doesn't go your way, and I'm just happy we've got the 2 wins, and I think that's what our team needed, was just to get that first win on the board, and I think the boys have confidence and the boys have turned the corner, and we're looking forward to today and then Glenora next week as well.
Well, listen, mate, I know you're going to get ready now for the start of today's main game. Best of luck for today's game, mate, and we'll catch up during the course of the season.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, Troy.
Okay, so we're down here at Richmond Greyland Grounds, round of the match number 6 with the chairman of the Richmond Rovers. What is happening? Tell us what's going on, Gus.
Oh, there's a lot of excitement, Troy. A lot of excitement. As you know, the last time we won the Fox is not in the year 1979-80. It's a long time between drinks. But we persevered and trying to put things in place to make sure we're back. And we are back.
In regards to Mount Albert, in regards to Glenora, was that part of your expectation?
Oh, no, not really, but we had to play them anyway, and it's a good test for us. Good test. It's nothing like playing the best to find out where you are, and you have to go from there, build from there.
And what's the vibe like in the club at the moment?
Absolutely awesome. Just like back in the day when I was playing. True. As I mentioned before, it's a long time between drinks, but we're getting there slowly.
Awesome, mate. And I caught up with Bernard just moments ago in regards to asking him the question. Is it fine strategic coaching thinking, or is it boys muscling up? What's your view?
It's the boys believing in themselves, Troy. You know, it's a young group from last year, and the first 3 losses, I felt they learned from there. It's a new competition, you have to step up, and they're starting to play for each other and build from there. That's all you expect of them.
Awesome news, mate. Well, listen, I know that the reserves are on. I've sort of just encroached on a bit of your viewing time. Looking forward to the main game today. So I want to wish you guys best of luck for today, but also for the rest of the season.
Well, thank you very much, Troy, for your time as well too. Cheers, bro.
Yeah, come together. Somebody's on top. They can hold. Go, Tony. Go, someone, Tony. Go we get. Percentage, boys.
Okay, we're the captain of the Mighty Bulldogs, and we're down here just coming off round 6 against Mangere East Hawks. Eamon, tell us about that game, mate.
Tough game out there. It was pretty physical, as you see. Had a few hiccups in the game, but we're still trying to find our feet from last year in Shaman. I think we're finding it. It's going good.
After the game against Mount Albert, coming off a great win there, Glenora last week, Mangere East this week, what's the vibe like inside the team?
It's very positive now. Going away with 5 losses and then come away with 2 big wins against 2 top teams. I don't think anyone tipped us to win, but we're here to prove everyone wrong and make a statement.
And what's changed inside the club as far as you think, mate? Inside this group here?
Inside as well, we got a few new boys. They're bringing in a positive attitude. We've also started doing extras, and that's on us. And it's pretty positive here.
Awesome, mate. Well, congratulations for today's game. You guys are climbing up the ladder week by week. Look forward to catching up with you before the end of the season.
Thanks, mate.
Okay, with the captain of the Mangere East Hawks, just coming off round 6 against the Richmond Bulldogs, mate. That's a bit of a tough day in the office, eh?
A rough day. Pretty much no one can turn up today.
In regards to making it a wee bit difficult for yourself, a bit of a tricky kick-off at the very first minute, and then it sort of looked like it was a wee bit of a battle from there. So tell us your thoughts.
We knew that they were going to do those sort of kicks because they were doing it from now, but we got told that training on Tuesday. So we came into this game expecting that, but it was just a rough day in the office, mate. Boys just didn't want to turn up today. Thinking about what happened the week before and the week before that, but not looking forward to that. Just the weekend is coming up. But yeah, apart from that, man, just congratulations on Bulldogs for the win.
at half time? Because I mean, both you guys, both teams have formed teams coming into this match today. What was the coaches' chat at half time?
Just if you want to carry on playing like that, then you might as well defense the whole time, the whole game. That's what he said to us. We're not holding on to the ball. We want an attack all the time. Yeah, just areas pretty much.
In regards to moving forward for next week and putting this game behind you, what's going to be the attitude for next week's round?
Just, I guess, taking this loss on the chin and just moving forward from here. Start rebuilding from here. And look forward to the following weeks.
All right, mate. Look, I'm going to let you chill down with the team. Cheers. And thanks very much for your time and best of luck for the rest of the season, mate.
Cheers, thank you.
Okay, we're just coming off the back of round 6 down here, and Freddie Arcoy on the line with Richmond versus Mangere East. And Fred, I understand you're doing a wee bit with the Richmond Academy down here, and welcome home as well.
Yeah, it's good to be back on that, and certainly with the academy, we're helping a lot of the younger kids in there to sort of like start looking at the pathways with regards to where they're going as far as playing the sport, and also being part of it, part of the club and the whole atmosphere of it. So it's really good. It's really good getting back to grassroots and coming out here and watching the team play and helping out also during pre-season. It's been awesome.
Well, mate, the Bulldogs have been on fire. Mount Albert, they toppled. They took Glenora last week, a massive win against the Mangere East Hawks. Must be doing something right.
Well, I think it is. It's just this gentle self-belief that it's okay. Just take 1 week at a time, but you've got to do your part. So that's what the guys have been doing, just knuckling down, just taking care of basic, simple stuff. And they've got good coaching staff there, and Bernie and also Ivala. So you're surrounded by a lot of guys with a lot of experience in that. So it's really good, and the kids are just starting to have that confidence to run with it now too. So it's really welcoming and it's really good. So now we're 3-3, so it's not too bad at all.
Mate, great result, great start for Richmond Bulldogs being back in the SAS Fox as well. Hey, look, on behalf of all the fans, and I know rugby league fans as well, fabulous to have you home, mate. And good to see you back here at Richmond.
Thanks, Troy. It's always good to be back home, man. Good to see you too, man. You're looking awesome, man.